YouTube, Wholesa here. Ever struggling with building ideas? Oops, that was wrong. Let me try. Like maybe you need to do an interior. Yeah, I got it that time. But yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys some building tips today. They're probably not the best because I'm not very good at building, as you can see if you look around. I'm not very good, but hopefully they help some people out in any way possible. And I hope you guys don't mind liking and subscribing and enjoy the video. Windows. These are just some window designs I threw together because you can't have a base without windows. No matter what style you're building, you're gonna have windows. These are some basic designs you could use. There's only, I only had 6 of them, but there's other variants you could do depending on what you're building, but it's glass effect. I used on these windows. I got it from B00, but just in case you don't watch B00 for some reason, there it is. I just showed this on a small scale, but really you can just do it with any scale. Then gotta use that same design. Like say you want to maybe use trapdoors, I like using them occasionally. Or maybe you want to do stained glass, like you're building a church, a cathedral of sorts. In the end, it's up to you and what you want to do. Doors. I did the exact same number of variants as I did for the windows. Using trapdoors and doors, or both in combination. So I mean by just using whatever you can to get the shapes you want. They also got the stairs there for like a Hobbit home style door. I'd say these are a lot simpler. You can really just use any texture you want. There's not as much as you can, there's not as much freedom as there is for windows, I'd say. But then you can't make all blocks openable unless you got a mod like create or you're using redstone. Okay, rules. One of the most arguably important things in a build. No matter what you're building or whatever style, you're probably gonna have a roof in it. Well, I mean, except for organics, or trees. Well, maybe a tree house? I don't know. Yeah, you can use blocks, stairs, or slabs. This is something I'm working on right now. I like using a combination of three. I don't like kind of just sticking to one. But it's good to have a wide variety of things to use. As you can see, I also use a combination of walls. You can do that as well, whatever to get the shape you're really wanting. I also suggest you build on a negative. Because, I just said negative. Oh my god, my brain don't work now. Odd. Because then you always have like a center point. Oh, but even you'd have 2 center points. But I just personally prefer odds because, I feel like it's easier to get a nicer shape. But yeah. Okay, the final part of the video, texturing. Texturing is decently important, as you can see. I did a simple gradient. I'm not that good at texturing myself, but I think I can explain it to a decent degree. You can see maybe some texture on the side or shadows. Shadows are important in texturing, because sure you want to have a gradient, but you also want there to be shadows under like ledges and stuff like this. It kind of just adds a bit to it. Like under that roofing there, there's shadows. But I also got the gradient there. It just adds a bit of realism to a build that normal shadows just aren't that good in Minecraft, and texturing looks 10 times better with shadows. Fight me on it. I just went for the basic texture here. Jungle and oak. Maybe darker colors. You can really use what you want. As you can see, I did bricks there, kind of like 2 spaces. That's something I like doing when I'm texturing. Kind of act as tiles / bricks. I just feel like it breaks it up a little bit. It makes it easier pattern-wise. I just like how it looks. I don't know how to explain that really. But yeah, basic texturing. Along with if you want like the actual texture, like a grainy bit, maybe some paint's faded. Yeah. In the end, building is just building up your arsenal. No matter what you have, just shove it in your pocket. Either you're following a tutorial or you're looking at designs. It's just good to continuously build up that repertoire of techniques and just experience overall. No one's going to be an insane builder off the start. But those with a massive arsenal, think about it as think about it like you're preparing for war. So you're just shoving idea after idea after idea. Maybe you take techniques from other people. As long as you have that in your arsenal, you can always come back to it when you're trying to build something. Which makes it 10 times easier. Like say you want to build a tree. Well, you built trees in the past. Maybe you've done leaves or just terraforming in general. But you can go back, and it'll be easier when you actually go to do it now. It just makes it 10 times easier. I highly suggest you try doing as much as you can building-wise, so whenever you do have an idea, you can bring it to life. Jump from build to build. You've never built a dragon before? Give it a go. Like texturing. I barely textured it. I only recently started doing it like maybe half a year ago, roughly. My texturing before was just random block placements, and that wasn't that good. But I've been practicing it. I'm still improving. But that's really all for me for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe. If this does well, I'll probably do more because I enjoy kind of spreading my knowledge. Goodbye!